How the story begins.
How this story begins.
Are you making fun of me, Lucky?
I would never. Us dogs don't do that. But you sounded rather serious.
Indeed. How does this begin, Pooks?
Yellow-rumped Warbler, always the pompous one.
I don't see where this is going. Are we talking about the stick beasts?
Yes, Snake, the tall, wingless ones.
Our humans, specifically.
We need to explain.
Go on then.
This is the story. There are 4 of us. 2 dogs, 1 bird, 1 snake, connected with our humans and all living things. Me, Pooks, I'm a majestic golden retriever. Lucky, you're more runty.
Excuse me, I might be smaller, but I'm adorable. And my tail is better.
Warbler, you like to show off, don't you?
Indeed. Always.
And Snake, you're quite a shapeshifter, as we'll soon see.
I slither around.
We 4 creatures exist across time and space, observing, witnessing, guiding, comforting.
Me, I try to avoid the stick beasts.
I know, Snake.
Still, I perceive them always. Their senses are pitiful. They're lost and unaware.
Humans can be selfish and vicious to other animals.
Yes, Lucky, and to each other.
To all living things.
And the earth. I feel it trembling when I slither and when I'm still. With their careless destruction and ragged scars, they could end us all. I feel it in the earth.
You feel it all, Snake. Can you sense hope as well?
Hope. What is that?
Think of lightness, of warmth. Sometimes humans are gentle, like my human Rachel.
And my human, Wally.
They talk of myths and legends, floundering, flailing, endlessly pecking for meaning.
Meaning. What is meaning, Warbler?
Who knows, Snake, but humans crave it. They hold on to what is gone. Fallen leaves, last year's seed pods, desperate for what's to come. Never enjoying a juicy caterpillar right in front of them, ready to pop in their beak. No wonder they struggle, without listening, breathing the air. Don't they know? Sing, sing, sing as much as you can. We are born from the earth. We return to the earth in the blink of a star.
You're especially poetic today, Warbler.
Thank you, Lucky.
I love them, though, especially Rachel when she scratches my ears.
As a snake, I can take or leave the stick beasts, except the special one who set me free.
I let my human rescue me, so I could rescue him.
I enjoy putting on a flashy show for my tall wingless one.
Let's begin this story.
Yes.
What are we waiting for? I'm cooped up all day in this stale, stuffy box with my human Wally in our den. Others above, below, and next to us. The sounds of dogs, cats, and humans, trapped like me, all around us. I have a soft bed to sleep in, food to eat. I don't have chains anymore, but my human's not himself. Some days, long after sunrise, I beg Wally, "Wake up! Take me to the park!"
Oh, need to get up off the couch. Lucky, my back.
Don't flop down on the couch again like yesterday, Wally. I really have to pee.
Okay, let's do it.
It's looking good today. His sweat smell gets sweeter, like that delicious treat he gives me when he can. He calls it cheese slices. Yum.
Oh, there we go.
He's off the couch. His breathing quickens. Now he's putting his shoes and sweater on. I let him take the time he needs.
You and me, Lucky. We're a team. Isn't that right?
I'm wagging my tail. Can we go for a walk now? Please, please, please.
Look at your corkscrew tail going. Just like when I found you behind the dumpster, soaking wet, trembling like a poplar leaf, your ribs sticking out. You still had enough in you to wag that tail, didn't ya? I rescued you. Yes, I did.
I let you rescue me so I could rescue you.
You like that story, don't ya? Hang on, Lucky. I have to make a phone call.
Seriously, Wally? I'm going to pee myself.
This is Wally. I need to talk to my worker about my bus pass, Susan McDonald. I already left 4 messages. I'm eligible for the monthly pass. I'm not going logging again. My back's all bungled up. Tell her it's about my bus pass. It's $2.50 each way because my transfer runs out. My rent's coming due. Dog food costs more nowadays. Are you writing it down? Okay then. You tell her.
Can we go outside now?
We don't let those buggers kick us down, do we, Lucky? We're gonna be okay. Who wants his walk to the park? Lucky does.
Darn right I do.
There goes your corkscrew tail, whipping around like a wind-up toy.
If I wag any harder, my tail's going to fly off, and somebody's going to lose an eye.
Okay, Lucky, let's go.
Chasing squirrels, that's what I'm gonna do.
We're going a little further, all the way to the end of the park. We're getting stronger, you and me.
That's good. For both of us. I need to sniff other dogs' scent in clumps of grass coated with dew, find places where a cat or raccoon passed by, a bear's presence carried in the wind, leave my mark, let them know I was here, meet and play with others of my kind, to feel alive.
Sometimes it's just like you're telling me a story, Lucky.
Exactly. You move like a tired old dog. You don't see other humans. I know you're sad. I'll help you, Wally. I'm your best friend.
Lucky, why are you looking at me like that? It's almost like, oh, kisses for Daddy.
Squirrel!
Off like a bullet. Go get that squirrel.
Believe me, I'm trying.
Atta boy. Ho, you're speedy. You almost had him.
Ugh. Next time. Get down from that tree, you scrawny chicken of a squirrel. You devious rat with a bushy tail. I'm ready for you. I'm so ready.
Lucky, that's my little guy. Okay, time to go home.
What? Already?
Let's check the mail. What's this? Something from workers' compensation.
I smell your edge. The sweetness. Gone.
Jesus H. Christ. Not enough information for my claim? Got to see some other special doctor guy? Quit stringing me along. I can't go back logging. Not after a cedar tree falls on me.
My human's scared.
Who's there? Turn that racket down. It's too loud.
I don't know what Wally hears, but it haunts him.
I said, turn that racket off. Lucky, where are you?
I'm here, Wally. Nuzzling you.
Oh, there you are. Lucky, don't worry. I'm not taking this laying down. Dr. George will fix it. I need bus fare, $2.50 each way.
He's rattling those pieces. They sound like the old chain around my neck. Before I escaped. Before he rescued me.
This is all I got. I'll be back, Lucky.
I curl up in my bed by the window. I listen for squirrels and dogs. Then I get bored and I sleep and dream of cheese slices. I miss my human when he's gone.
I can chase and catch a wasp in mid-air. The tall wingless one puts food out for us high above the ground, away from cats. Seeds and delicious fruits we can't find anywhere else. Raisins, peanuts, so that he can watch us. He's harmless. But today he's lost. If he had wings, he'd be fluttering without any uplift. He needs a gust of wind to help him on his way. Look at me! Look!
Yellow-rumped Warbler, my dapper friend. Things are up in the air, you might say. I lost another patient. Intubated for days. A good man. His daughter went to school with Rachel. They won the basketball championship together. He was proud. Last night, that family couldn't say goodbye. I just can't imagine what... Sheila, please pick up. I need to tell you...
You've reached Sheila. You know what to do after the beep.
We can't walk away from our marriage. We're a family. You, me, and Rachel. It's not too late to try that couple's weekend. I'm listening more. It's just a bit of a rough patch. God knows it's been tough with the virus. Front lines, evenings and weekends, on call, overtime, protesters full of hate as we walk into the hospital. Oh, gosh. But look at us. We're still here, honey. Birds flitting around the birdhouse. Sheila.
The mailbox is full. Goodbye.
Rachel.
Hey, Dad.
The warblers at the birdhouse today.
What would you do without your birds in the backyard?
That warbler's a handsome fella.
Dad, I booked my flights.
Oh. I thought we were going to discuss. It's not the best time. We're still in the thick of this virus, and the rest of the world, well, some people haven't even had one vaccine.
I can't put my life on hold, Dad. If I have to serve one more whiskey to a bitter, angry person...
Yes. This is tough on you young people, but...
I'm not waiting, Dad. I'm going to see the world before it's gone, forever.
I was president of the United Nations Club at university.
Oh, Dad, you're so random.
We debated how to stop wars.
Did you figure it out?
Not really. Except we can't stop trying. Maybe you'll get some ideas on your trip. Your mom and I, we marched for peace. Did I tell you that?
How come you didn't join the peace movement instead of becoming a doctor?
I wanted to help people. Talk with them. Make them laugh.
Show them your pictures of birds.
My patients find it calming.
And Pooks in the waves, fetching sticks.
Her expression of pure joy. Pooks is getting on. She's lagging behind on our jogs.
Her poor old hips.
Fly off and see the world, Rachel. Don't worry about what your mom says. University's there when you're ready.
If I'm ready.
All right. Well.
Dad, are you going to be okay when I'm gone? It's not fair that you and Mom haven't had a holiday.
Don't worry, Rachel. I'm just a bear of little brain.
So am I. Winnie the Pooh. And Piglet. Hunting woozles. I loved you reading that book to me.
in which Rachel Robin leads an expedition halfway around the world. Send me a postcard?
That's old school, Dad. How about a text?
A text, then. You'll wear your seatbelt, won't you? And your mask? N95 is best.
And my helmet on every bus and train, 24/7. I'll see you tonight, Dad.
Off you go. Flying away. My little girl. Oh my. It's okay. Take a breath. Try a limerick. There once was a young man from Leeds who swallowed a package of seeds. Great tufts of grass sprouted out of his ass, and his balls were covered in weeds. It's not working. I can't breathe. Warbler, where are you?
The tall wingless one wishes to fly. Who wouldn't? It's time for me to make my appearance.
Hello, Warbler. There you are. Nice and plump.
I'm very handsome. I'm very calming. I'm his gust of wind, his flash of hope, his confidant.
Moonlight glows through the window. Night creatures knock the garbage cans over. The raccoons found the chicken carcass, the one that I coveted. I won't sleep until my Rachel comes home, waiting in my bed by the door. Finally, she's here.
Somebody's happy to see me. Hi, Pooks. Come and cuddle.
She doesn't want to let me go. She's nervous, like the lone dog on a leash when others crowd round and sniff it.
What should I do, Pooks? Take off or wait like Dad says? I'm young, I have food and shelter. I could go to university, actually, in person, finally. Why do I feel like I've had 10 cups of espresso day and night, my skin crawling with spiders, while I watch my life on hold? What's wrong with me? Online classes and bartending during the pandemic didn't help. Mom and Dad are burned out, always arguing. On the news, people everywhere fighting, hiding, fleeing, crammed on boats, sinking, getting sent back, put in cages, unable to breathe. The planet's flooding and burning. The virus. I just want to feel alive, have fun, meet people, go on adventures I never dreamed of. Does that make me a terrible human?
No, Rachel. You're my special human.
Aw, your head feels good on my shoulder. I think I can choose my actions. Am I sadly deluded like Winnie the Pooh? Dad reading those stories to me, in which Pooh and Piglet go hunting and nearly catch a woozle. Hunting woozles round and round the tree.
I remember.
Oh, Pooks. What if I choose wrong? Nothing's certain anymore.
It never was.
Look at those big brown eyes. How could I ever fly away and leave you? And Mom and Dad, even if they're annoying and depressing.
You have to leave your den.
I have to leave. That's what I need to do. That's an extra good nuzzle. Was that an endorsement?
Yes, it was.
How can your ears be so soft?
Oh, you give me the best ear scratches.
Pooks, nasty. That was a big fart.
Oops.
Should we watch Netflix until dawn?
Absolutely. A show with animals in it. If you scratch my ears again. I can't tell Rachel about the monster growing inside my stomach. I know she'll be gone soon, and I will dream about my mother and brothers and sisters, about my human, chasing sticks with her into the sea. I would go anywhere with my Rachel, but she has to do this alone.
The only stick beast I don't avoid, the one I won't slither away from, whose vibrations I sense, who walks softly over wet grass and soil, the one who set me free, is called Cal.
Hey there, garter snake. My old friend. Is that still you or maybe one of your babies?
It's still me.
Oh, where did you go?
I'm close by, under the cedar.
I won't hurt you.
I know.
I grew up here with you, remember?
I remember you, stick beast.
Between mountains and salt sea, this wet green land I'm born into. Perfect for you, I think. The mucky ditches by the road next to our house.
Full of frogs and leeches when the rains come. And slugs.
Us kids wading and squishing in our bare feet, looking for snakes and salamanders.
The rains don't come now. The earth dries up. Or they come too hard, a river from the sky. The water courses over the land, stealing creatures with it.
You know, Snake, it's hard to think about leaving this place. Early mornings at the rink, lacing up our skates, the Zamboni groans, sleep still stuck in our eyes, Mom and Dad and Nana cheering me on, until my parents. Yeah, it's hard to talk about. It's just me and Nana now. Anyways, street hockey after school, right here, winter or summer. Canadian, eh? But it's time, yeah.
There's a scent you give off now. Excitement, energy, a hint of fear, danger. You're ready to move.
Like most Canadians, except the first ones, my family's roots are fresh and far away.
Another land full of snakes. We're everywhere. Almost.
Nana came to this country with nothing but her little girl, my mom. She carried our stories. She kept them safe. She tells me,
our stories are who we are. No one can take them away from us, Cal. Believe in yourself. You will find your way. I believe in you.
Nana knows I'm leaving. She senses it. She doesn't want me to go, but she doesn't stop me. She never would. She just gives me extra chores.
Fix the back steps, Cal.
Yes, Nana.
Prune the peach tree.
Yes, Nana. She knows I'm volunteering. She doesn't know about my other plans. No one does. But I can tell she's worried.
I know. I hear her.
Take care of my Cal. Winged ones in the sky, four-legged ones. All living things, snakes, My grandchild loves snakes. Please.
We'll try. But there are monsters.
I know about monsters. That's why I'm begging you.
A week before my flight leaves, something wild happens. Rachel, the girl up the street, we played street hockey, caught snakes, ate my Nana's cookies. I run into her walking her old dog.
Hi.
Hi, Rachel. It's been... Wow.
Yeah.
You're graduated?
Well, yeah, like 3 years ago.
You're looking
What?
really good.
You too.
What are you...
I'm off traveling next week. See the world.
Cool. I'm heading overseas volunteering.
Cool back.
Hey, do you want to grab a coffee before we both...
Sure.
I almost kissed her there on the street. I almost kissed her years earlier under Nana's peach tree. Almost. We grabbed that coffee instead.
Cal, I can't believe we lost touch.
Different high schools, different crowds. I was playing hockey a lot.
Then the pandemic. Did that really happen?
I know, right?
We fell off the face of the earth.
But we found each other again.
Right before our world travels.
Can't sit on the bench. Gotta get out there. Maybe we can DM.
Sure. Remember we found that garter snake in the ditch? We built that snake world paradise for him in a shoebox. I even put glitter on it.
Yeah, although that snake wasn't technically ours.
Maybe that's why our snake escaped. Didn't your Nana say,
"Be kind to all living things. We're connected on this earth."
I love your Nana. That's so wise. Even my awkward dad hangs out with the birds in our backyard.
Dr. George, your dad's funny.
He's kind of nerdy.
Nerdy's cool.
Yeah, he doesn't care what other people think about him.
So, have you moved on from trapping poor innocent garter snakes?
Debatable.
And taking the last best bite of my peach?
Hey, cut it out.
Where's my peach now? Can I kiss you?
Yes.
Again?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Those few days with her, intoxicating. In between last-minute scrambling to get ready for our flights.
To spread our wings and soar our separate ways.
I haven't told Rachel yet that I'm in love with her, that I always was.
I'm trying not to seem too eager, but I really like Cal.
Ready?
Here we go!
A last kiss, an embrace, and we're off.
I'm ready too. Time for me to slither across time and space to watch over this stick beast on another patch of earth.
My human's struggling. The sun has come up and down. Still, Wally hasn't filled my water bowl or sprinkled those hard, dry pebbles of food into my dish. I haven't chased squirrels in days.
What? Turn off that racket.
He's hearing sounds that my ears can't hear. He's on a different frequency.
Damn radio's blaring in this building 24/7. Shut up!
Wally, it's me, Lucky. Listen to my story. Our story. I let you rescue me so I could rescue you. I was curled up behind that hard metal monster the humans put the most delicious food into. The things they won't eat because they're too smelly and tasty for them. Bones barely chewed, bits of fat, food they scrape off their dish, walk away from, ignore. I'd escaped from the one who yelled for me to get out of the way. The one who kicked me. Scrambling, scuttling, fast as my legs could carry me, trying to run, only run, get free, not howl, even though my ribs felt crushed, ripped apart. I was weak, hungry, shivering, with cold. And then I smelled you first on the wind. That was easy. You had more smells than most of your kind. Sweat, your hair pungent from that nice, stinky, fatty pig meat dripping with grease. You call it bacon? On your hands. The slimy, slippery poison humans pour everywhere. It floats on water. It shimmers in the sun. We dogs must never drink it. You use it to make dead, shiny things come alive and move and destroy. Oil or gas, I think you call it. You smelled of that. Loneliness. That was your strongest scent. I knew you didn't belong to any pack. Neither did I, anymore. You saw me, even though I'm small and quiet. Your voice was kind.
What have we got here? Hey, little guy. Trembling like a poplar leaf. Looks like you could use a friend.
I knew you needed me. I whimpered, wagged my tail so you'd pick me up. And you did, in your strong arms.
Look at your corkscrew tail go. It's okay, little guy. Wally's here now. Let's get you home and cleaned up, smelling fresh as a rose, like my mom always said.
I wanted you to find me. I let you find me. I let you rescue me so I could rescue you.
Lucky, you're slobbering all over me. Okay. Kisses for Daddy. That a boy. Scratches for Lucky. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that feels good. I miss that.